Hey everyone, it's Haley Jensen, your East Idaho realtor. It's a beautiful fall day here in Idaho Falls, and I am standing in the Sand Creek Estates neighborhood in Idaho Falls. I haven't shown you this one before. It's off 65th, great central location, still really quiet, some great views that I'll show you, and some beautiful new homes. So let's go take a look at this Idaho Falls home in Sand Creek Estates. Okay, before we go inside, let's take a look at what your neighbors would look like if you lived in this neighborhood. So as you can see over here to the east, you can see the Ammon foothills. And if we take a look, this beautiful new home already has the yard in, which as we know is a little bit less common here in Idaho Falls. You've got a beautiful home going in next door. And then I will pan around to show you this beautiful, unique custom home here in Idaho Falls. You know, as we approach the home, you'll notice just some nice custom details, this dark siding, which is really in style right now. And then if we pan up, nice light fixture there with a really cool arch and into the front door. Okay, so we entered the home there. As you can see, two really cool custom light fixtures and then this beam here. So great, lots of space in the entryway there. We come around into the kitchen with a couple of cool features. Feature number one is this built-in seating area here by the window, so you could put a table here and have that as your seating. And then into the kitchen, nice big island here, microwave underneath the countertop there, and then this beautiful tile, some building going on behind. You have a pot filler, custom hood, double oven with the tile wrapping all the way around there to the beam. So if you've watched my channel, you know that I tend to go to kind of starter neighborhoods, and I like to show people what it costs to move to Idaho Falls. Now this definitely isn't a starter neighborhood or a starter house. This home is listed at $800,000, and I will tell you all about the specs and how much square footage and how much it has to offer. But first, let's take a look at this custom kitchen. All right, another awesome feature of this home is the butler's pantry. So you come in here, you've got your plugins for all your appliances and the infamous Costco door. I don't know if you have heard of these or if this is kind of an Idaho, Utah thing, but this is for your Costco haul to put it straight from the garage into the pantry. So those are always a nice feature here in the butler's pantry. Okay, so like I said, we are in the Sand Creek Estates neighborhood. It's a great central location off of 65th. So you're not all the way east in Ammon, you're not all the way west in the west side of Idaho Falls. Really good, easy freeway access, and still just kind of quiet out here. We're more in the farmland, so I like this location a lot. It's easy to get places. So if you are looking for a house in this price range, I would definitely recommend looking at this neighborhood. Okay, so we came in the front door here, and if I spin back around, you'll see another door here to the backyard. So we're standing in between the kitchen and the living room, and I will flip the camera and show you this custom fireplace. All right, here is the kitchen. Through here is access to the garage and a mudroom, and then we'll flip around to the living room. So as you can see, custom built-ins on either side, stone fireplace, the nice mantle and some shiplap, nice high ceilings. Overall, lots of natural light in this area coming through the front door and these back windows. Nice earthy tones. We've kind of pulled away from the all white, as you can see, a more earthy tone there, and then some darker pulls in the kitchen and the countertop as well. So all in all, giving some little bit more earthy vibes than the white on white on white, and I personally really like it. Okay, before I take you back and show you the primary bedroom and the other bedrooms upstairs, let's talk a little bit about the specs of this home. So like I said, listed at $800,000 even. It's a 6-bedroom, 4-bath home. The yard is already in, which is, if you've watched my videos, you know, is a major plus for a new home in Idaho Falls, not having to worry about the yard. We've talked a little bit about the neighborhood and the location. The basement has an amazing feature that will appeal to a lot of people. So let's go take a look at that in just a moment, but let's go take a look at the primary bedroom. Okay, so we come here off of the living room and over to the left-hand side. We have the primary bedroom with some nice features on the ceiling, and then this wall feature here with the sconces. So definitely already more of a custom feel. As you can see, the barn door there into the bathroom. Let's take a look out the backyard. So like I said, the sod is in, not a super large lot, which actually has been appealing to some more of my clients who are moving here to Idaho Falls and they don't want to have to do a lot of yard work. So if that sounds like you, this might be a good fit. Into the bathroom, fully tiled floor. There is the tub, and then this beautifully tiled shower with 2 different shower heads. And then into the closet straight off of the bathroom. And then we will swing around, as you can see, some more tile up to the ceiling, and then the vanity there. Really cool custom light features in this home, just those things that make everything seem just a little bit more luxury, a little bit more expensive. Okay, now as we come out of the primary bedroom, you'll see down the hall are other 2 bedrooms. There is out to the main living area. So bathroom here, a really cute custom vanity there, tile all the way to the ceiling and over to the tub insert. So unique bathroom, love that. Little bit upgraded carpet. So you'll see there are things throughout the home that are just a little bit more upgraded. Larger baseboards, 2-tone paint in the room instead of white, extra large window, and then a second bedroom right here, similar to the first, double door closet there, and great view. It is a beautiful day here today. Okay, we've come down the stairs into the basement. A few things to note is the vinyl planking all the way throughout the basement and the stairs, so no carpeting. And then this custom shiplap all the way down the stairs as well, which I think is very pretty. So the unique feature I wanted to show you in this basement is this secondary primary. So they have a bedroom with an attached bathroom in the basement, which is great for guests or for like many of my clients who are bringing either adult children or their parents in their relocation to Idaho Falls. This has a bathroom attached with lots of storage, another unique light fixture, and some unique and beautiful tile. So if this is your situation where you're bringing your kids and their kids and you're all relocating together, or you're bringing your parents, this little bedroom tucked off away from the rest of the basement might be a really good option for them to have some privacy. Now right here, there is a giant storage room with also your water heater and furnace, etc. So lots of space here. And then this will be the area underneath the stairs for lots of additional storage. So if you have a multi-generational situation going on, this area could also be very well utilized for some kids or parents, etc. All right, let's check out the rest of the basement as we come around the corner here behind the stairs. As you can see, lots and lots of space. So we've talked about basements before. Not all basements are created equal. Sometimes their floor plans are a little wonky and there's not a great place to put all of your things, but this is a very large room. So you can see they have place for your TV hookup there, but lots of extra space, kind of this nook here if you needed to do a homework desk or a reading nook. And then this right here is all closet. So they've kept the shiplap theme going, and you can see the double doors there for the closet, which is also quite unique. Okay, now as we continue in the basement, we have 2 more bedrooms here to round out our 6-bedroom home. Egress windows here, and then into the 4th and final bathroom, which I love when they have this door here. If you have teenagers getting ready, you know that sometimes someone needs to be in there and sometimes someone needs to be in here getting ready. So a cool double trough sink and some unique little shelving there. So great bathroom space. I don't know if you have noticed, but they have a different color door in this home. So like I said, some custom features, larger baseboards and trim around the doors. And then the doors are not white. They are this really pretty kind of neutral, it's not beige and it's not gray, kind of in between. Like I said, the updated nicer carpet into the last bedroom here. Okay, I'm standing at that last bedroom at the end of the hall and just wanted to give you another view of the basement. Lots of space. And like I said, the vinyl flooring throughout, which is a pro to some and a con to others, just personal preference, but lots of space here. Before we go, let's show you the laundry room. We are back on the 1st floor. We are coming off of the kitchen here to this combination mudroom, laundry room. So laundry here to the left and not lockers, but cubbies behind me and into the garage. Okay, so we're in the laundry room here. I'll give you a quick shot of the 3-car garage. Steps here. You can see the outside of that Costco door, so that's gonna go straight into your pantry. And then another really nice feature is this 3rd bay has 2 garage doors. So whether you're doing lawnmowers or you need to access from the back or the front, that is always an added bonus. And as you can see, garage is fully insulated, sheetrocked and painted, which is just another really nice upgrade. All right, before we go, let's talk just a little bit more about this home. It is on 0.212 acres, so a little bit smaller lot, 6-bed, 4-bath, listed by Brad Camp House, listed at $800,000 here in Idaho Falls. So I've shown you quite a few things in the 400s, 5, 6s, and this is up to the 8s. So let me know what you think in the comments if this home is something that you might be interested in. As always, thanks for watching my channel and following along. Please follow and subscribe so you can see one new video every week about moving to Idaho Falls. Thanks again.